We are live here. It is Wednesday. And here we go. We have Kira is in the house. She's here to say hi. And this is, we have wire for you guys. I'm going to put the wire down right here. I'll put the camera down on top of the wire. So you can see this is me carrying wire. This is what the wire looks, when the wire looks up at me, this is what it sees. This is wire eye view of me, and I'm carrying it around. All right, come over here. We're going to see some more wire. Hi, Carolyn. You're the first to comment, so you get a gift stone delivered to you directly. Kiara's going to pick it out for you. She knows what your favorites are, so she's going to pick out your favorite gift stone. Oh, so much wire. Okay. All right. So, hi, Rick Sumner. Okay. So we're not going to start showing the wire just yet because we want to wait till more people get here. But we're going to say hi to you guys. And hi. And there's 10 people here. Let's look at the table. Da, 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 da. Here we have... There it is. Okay, so start right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll start out today with just some cool bead sets from the other day. These are beautiful earring pairs, all kinds of earring pairs, pastel pieces. Just really tons and tons of cute earring pairs. Only $9 for this set. We have another pastel set here. This has a lot of crystal pieces in it. 2 pastel sets, $9 each. And that's it for now. I melted cheddar over this soft pretzel, so it looks amazing. Doesn't it look amazing? And I bit it. So you guys can enjoy understanding that I'm still eating it. Mmm. Yeah, microphone. No, doesn't matter. Okay. That's the only part that matters. Glad you said that too, because I need to plug in. All right, now you can hear 3D. All right, there's 17 people here now. So I'm going to break out, these are from another day. These are different kinds of crystals. Some of them are flower plume agate. Some of them are amazonite. But these are really cute. You get 2 crystal shapes drilled at the top. So this one's flower plume agate. And then you get 2 kind of matching cubes and 2 matching beads, little crystally beads. And so all these earring pairs are for you. And they're $4 a set. So you decide what your favorite is. Just arrange all these out here.
Carolyn wants number 3.
Oh, yeah. And Carolyn, you gotta wait till I'm finished. Don't jump in like that. These are rose quartz, these skinny little ones here. They have slightly different pieces at the top. Look how cute. All right, I'm almost done. And then we'll get to people like Carolyn being impatient, trying to like jump in before we're finished. Just teasing, Carolyn. We want you to pick as quickly as possible, even if it means I'm not done. Look at these. These look like wood shape grain. These ones here. These and these are both amazonite. Isn't that crazy? It comes in like real turquoisey colors and then real tan colors. Do I sound like I'm in a can? Does anybody else think I sound far away or weird? All right, Carolyn is getting number 3 and 7. All right, Carolyn, she's the first one to come in. So Carolyn, you pick another set for free. That'll be your gift today.
They said you sound far away.
Far away. So far away. Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? Like that? Like I'm singing the song? It would be so fine to see my face at your door. Far, far, far away. Does this sound better? Do I sound closer now? Or still far away?
I think she was number 6 also.
Oh, number 6 is your free one. Okay, let me throw that in there. Is that better? Can they hear you? Say something, Kiara.
I think they can hear me.
Can you hear Kiara clearly, guys?
Not sure if they can or not.
All right, these microphones are not doing very well today. All right, I'm going to take the microphones out. How about now? Can you hear me better or worse? And Kiara, say some things.
What?
Just say anything.
Hi.
Can you hear Kiara better or worse? She just said what? Huh? Hi. All right, well, it's coming from the phone now, so I'm really on top of it and I'm louder. So Kiara, just speak loudly if you need to tell them anything. But if not, you can just chill, relax, because I'll do all the talking. I have a problem. I can't stop talking. So these guys are acting temperamental again, apparently. We've had a lot of issues with them. Usually, we thought we figured out the problem, but if they're acting weird again, we'll just go back to the regular phone for now. If Kiara, you'll hear her, if there's a fire or something, you'll hear her yell fire. But until then, you can just know she's faithfully putting all of your pieces away where they go and documenting all the things, and she doesn't miss a single thing. Speaking of cooking with fresh vegetables, these are fresh crystals. And they're so yummy. And they're only $4 a set. Carolyn already picked 3 sets. It's your turn. All of you listening. There we go. Oh, yeah. Look how awesome those look. Which one is your favorite? And why are you not buying them all? What is your excuse? Carolyn, would you like to buy the rest of the entire table for a huge discount so you can make all the pretty earrings in the world? 4, 4, 4, and 4 would be 16. I'll give you this whole table since no one else came in. Carolyn alone, I will give you this whole table for $10. Yay! Oh, yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Can you grab me a long plastic box? I'm going to hand you stuff here. All right, now that the preliminaries are over, let's jump into the good stuff. These are gorgeous Brazilian Sunstone. Look at the little sheen on some of them. A little crystally sheen. They're faceted little nuggets drilled across the middle. And I'm going to give you 2 of them for only $5. I just need you. Oh, put this in. There's a bead missing from Carolyn's. Pick whichever ones you want. They're all gorgeous. Just pick your favorites. Any 2 for $5 make really pretty high-end earrings. Tell people this is Brazilian Sunstone, or make 2 necklaces. 2 necklaces. Only $2.50 for each one, but you got to buy 2, so it's 2 for $5. Who is going to come in and get some? That's why they're called sunstone. They look like moonstone, right? Sometimes the sun and the moon it's hard to tell them apart. You get them mixed up. Like which one is the bright one and which one is the night one? Therese will take. Hi, Therese, man. She'll take number. Therese, you need to pick 2 of them. All right, Carolyn, wait. What are you guys doing? You have to pick 2. This is the closest match I have for 2. It has kind of the same pattern.
She wants number 1 along with number 3.
Okay, let's start over.
Therese wants 3 and 1.
All right, Therese wants 3 and 1. Let's do that. Yay. All right, who else knows which 2 they want?
Deb wants 2 and she retracted that. Okay. Well then Carolyn wants 5 and 10.
All right, yay. Carolyn, telling you, Kira is on top of this. Carolyn wants 5 and 10. And Miss Deb wants 2 and the one I showed. Okay, good. All right, here comes the last of them. Ooh. It's 1 and 2 and 3. That's all that's left for. We'll put this over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's all that's left. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm going to be careful rubbing my eyes because I just had mustard on my fingers. Miss Deb wants 5 and 6. Okay. Taking number 1 and 3, I think will be a good match. Or number 1 and 2. Last chance, I'm taking them away. 10 seconds. Yes, Tabasco sauce is fine. All right, taking them away. And we have the same stone in giant pendant size. And these ones are a little brighter, a little shinier. You're going to love them. Look how gorgeous. Brazilian Sunstone with the same shimmery sheen. Look at that. Look at that shimmery sheen. Drilled straight through top to bottom, bigger than a quarter, more beautiful than a quarter, depending on how much you love quarters, and ready for you to make into a necklace right now, if you're ready. Oh, I didn't say how much they were. Sorry. These are $7 each. And Teresa wants 5. Look at these shimmery sheens. Let's put in another row. Another row of shimmery sheens. Look at that. Shim shimmery, shim shimmery, shim shim shireen. The Brazilian Sunstone's the best you've ever seen. Shim shimmery, shim shimmery, shim shim shiroo. You'll make it to jewelry and it will be the best thing you've ever done today. It'll make so many people happy, including you. La da 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 da. Yes, drilled straight through top to bottom. Shell, you and I always think alike. We think alike about everything. Like should I pet this horse? Yes. And should I touch this jellyfish? No. And Should I surprise my nurse by going topless? Yes.
The first is $7, right?
Yes. That last line was just to make Shell laugh because she has that crazy humor. Carolyn, yes, number 7. Anybody else coming in? Do. I'm taking them away. Look at how they're shimmering. Look at how they're shimmering and shimmerooing. They want to be bought by you. James says the shimmering comes from little mica specks embedded in the stone, crystallized over years as the crystal cools. Shell, sometimes you got to live dangerously, and other times you got to be a little more careful. When do you do which? I don't know. You just got to figure that out. What's up?
I really like number 9.
I like that one too. Kiara's favorite is number 9, and my favorite is probably. Ooh, I like 1, 2, and 7. Are they pink or are they peach? They're kind of an in between. Yeah, they're probably more peach, but they have like a little bit of a pink essence, especially certain ones. Definitely, thank you so much. I made them myself right before the show. All right, but they're leaving. Goodbye. Say goodbye to them. I'll tell you what. If anybody else wants to get a couple, I will go all the way down to 2 for 10. 2 for 10 if you want to buy 2 more. And then they will be gone on a long journey. All right, taking them away. While I do that, these were a big hit yesterday, and I found more of them. So these are porcelain silk opal. Remember these gorgeous babies? Porcelain silk opal, also drilled straight through top to bottom. So I'm going to do these next. Look at these gorgeous babies. And these, I want to start these at 10. Let's start these at, we'll treat you guys. It's still early. We'll do 7 for now. Porcelain silk opal. Some of these are really wild, though. Some of them look like they almost have purple in them. Well, hello there, Lisa Barres. Grab the prettiest ones while you can. Miss Deb will get 7. 7. Oh, Carolyn came in for 1 right before Lisa.
Carolyn also looks at number 2.
1 and 2 for Carolyn.
Next one is number 9.
Lisa. Number 9. Here's new number 1 and 2. And a new number 7 and 9. And that's it. That's all we have of them. Somebody better get number 5. It is gorgeous. Oh. La, 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 la. Do. Who? Miss Deb. 3 and 5. Lisa, number 6. That's the one that has a slight hint of purple. Lavender. Actually, number 1 has a little bit of very light lavender. Can you see it? We got the wire. We're going to show the wire soon. Just waiting till enough people get here. There's 23 people now. All right, somebody needs to get number 1 because it has a little faint hint of purple lavender. See it? And then I need everyone who wants to see the wire say yes wire. 2 words. Yes wire. Put that in the comment. And I'm going to count how many people want to see wire. And if we have enough people, I'm going to break it out. Oh, it's only Aaron. Oh, no, wait. Aaron, Jenny, Rita, Carolyn, and Shell, and Lisa, and James. That's not that many people. That's only like 7. I was hoping for 400. Well, maybe we'll show the wire another day. Oh, okay. I'm just kidding. That's plenty of people. All right. Does anybody want to take the rest of these home? Carolyn or Lisa? I'm going to give you all 6 of these. Remember, they're $7 each. 6 times 7 is 42. $42 for all these. Guess what? I'll knock it all the way down to 30. Nope, 29 bucks. You get 6 beautiful pendant stones. $29. That's it. $29. Take all of them home. Make really pretty things. Just say table. Just call me Table in the morning. Table. Just put the comment down and you shall have it. You need the table if you're able. Table. Then slowly walk away. You can take it with you today. The table. You can, Gwen. Don't just wish. Speak the words into existence. Believe. Speak your beliefs into the atmosphere. Watch them materialize. Say table. Manifest it into a bag for yourself. All right, here comes the wire. Gwen Collins, you're going to miss the wire. It's coming. Taking these cuties away. All right, I still haven't figured out quite how we're going to do the wire. But if I remember from back in my day, we're going to start with these little, let me show you. I have a lot of these spools in random. First, I'm going to start and see if somebody wants to grab the whole thing. All right, remember, this is free shipping. Parawire, I believe, will charge you shipping, and they also will charge you more than I'm going to charge you. I got these. Let me give you the background. Somebody donated like their lifetime supply of wire. Someone who is a big wire wrapper donated their lifetime supply of wire to this art place that Vincent works for. Vincent said that his art place doesn't use this kind of wire, but they need to raise money. So he needed to find somebody to take the wire off their hands. I offered to take their wire off their hands, but I bought all of it on the condition that I could get it so low that I could turn around and sell it to you guys for less than what Parawire charges. Okay? So this is, these are all purple. A deep, rich purple. You see it? That's a pretty true color to what it looks like in real life. And these are, why does it not say on this one? Oh, yeah, it does. All right, so this is 20 gauge. 18. Here's another 20. Here's a 22. And here's a 26. Okay, so that's not exactly perfect down in order. But if you would like, each of these is basically about $9 on the Parawire site. 9 to 11. Each of these small spools, last I checked, was about 9 to 11. Some are 13, some are 7. They vary, they roughly vary, but they're basically about $10 each for these spools. Most of them look like they weren't opened. I cannot promise. That one definitely wasn't. That one wasn't. That one was open, but it doesn't look like they took much. Same with that one. Same with that one. Okay. So, if anybody wants these purple ones, there's two 20s, an 18, a 22, and a 26. This is basically on Parawire. To get all this would be about 55 bucks. I'm going to do this whole set for 40. Nope, 39. 39 bucks. If you want the purple, say number 1. And if nobody wants to get the whole set, I'll break them up and sell them individually. But I want to see if somebody wants to get the whole set first of all. That'll go faster. So 39 bucks if anybody wants the purple. I also have big sets like this in other colors. So if you want other colors, I have pink and turquoise and red. Caroline will take it. Okay. I'm going to put this back in a big baggie for you, Caroline, at 39. Do me a favor, Kiera. Yes. For every number that comes in that's wire, can you put a little W next to it on the so I can see? I can add them up separate. You don't have to add them up separately, but I will add them up separately at the end. And we might do this for a few nights too. All right, so Carolyn Parsons, this is at 39. Beautiful. All right. Oop. There you go. Next is number 2.
How are we gonna put the wire? Like, where are we
gonna put it? Good question. I don't know. I mean, yeah, we can get to a big box. A bin will work. I think this will be good. Okay.
Sort through it while I'm doing the mail.
Yep. I'm going to do individual ones. If somebody doesn't get a whole set, I'm going to break them up. So, you know. All right, what happened here? These are in 2 different... You didn't do this. It's just the person who sold them to me, they weren't really organized. Actually, these are totally different. These are those different blues? What do you think?
Yes.
So, is that Peacock? They're all labeled Peacock. No, that's Pacific. Peacock, Pacific. Okay. All right, we have 3 Pacific blues. Look at this blue. It's kind of a turquoisey blue, a medium blue, a little bit on the turquoise end. We have a 20, a 22, and a 26. That's great for wire wrapping. That's a great breakup. It looks like each one was opened, but hardly used. There's a lot. It looks like maybe 10% of it was used, maybe less. This is number 2. This would, let's just assume these would be about $30 each plus shipping, maybe, you know, total $33, $35. I'm going to offer these 3, if somebody wants to get these 3, for just $20 if you say number 2, and you get these 3 total for $20. Pacific Blue. If anybody wants. Miss Deb will get it, okay? Yep. Oh, why am I putting it when I have these? Miss Deb 20. All right. Next we have, we have more blue. This is called Peacock. It's almost the same color. I really can't tell the difference. It's maybe slightly more blue, slightly less turquoisey. And this one wasn't opened. These were both unopened. They're brand new. This one has a little dust on it, but brand new. So this would be, with shipping, probably about $25 for the 2 combined. I'm going to give them to you 16. Say number 3. Number 3, 16 for these guys total. If anybody wants. It's a 20 and a 26. Nah, 15. Let's make it $15. That's a more normal number. All right, Lisa Barres. $15. I think I can fit these in a regular small. One of my small. No, I can't. What am I doing? I'll just keep putting them back in the. Put them back in the big Ziploc bags they came in. All right, Lisa Barres. 15. All right, guys. When you wrap stuff with these, please post it on our Facebook group. Show us your creations. We'd love to see what you made. This is called Magenta. Magenta. It is more red. It looks a little orange on this. It is, Kiara can back me up. This is rosy fire engine red. It does not look orange at all. I'm sorry it looks orange on your screen. That my camera has problems with reds and pinks a lot. This is bright red, okay? It's almost like rose red. And this is a 20 gauge. 20 gauge is not opened. The 22 gauge was opened. It doesn't look like much was used, but it was open. Then 26 was opened, but it's looks like hardly anything was used, okay? So this will be number 3. And again, this will probably be about $35. Let's knock off the 5 because these 2 were open. This will probably be $30 on Parawire. For you guys, $20 if you want it. All right, Carolyn, yes, I gave it to Lisa. Thank you. So if you want, anybody want number 3, Magenta, roughly, you're going to pay about $30. I'm offering it to you for 20. And you got 20 gauge, 22 gauge, and 26 gauge. Great for wrapping. Great combos there. Anyone coming in? Nobody's coming in. 10 seconds. Anybody? Anybody? Is my chat frozen? No. Okay. I'm going to break these up. They're going to be... Carolyn, do you want number 3 for $20? Did I do a number 3 twice? I should have done number 4. That was my fault. That's why I confused myself. I thought that was an old bid. All right, Carolyn, definitely getting it. Yes, confirm. Say it one more time, Carolyn, but I'm going to start writing it up for you. Carolyn Parsons for 20. All the magenta. Beautiful. Okay. Whoops. Next we have whoa. Hold on, I gotta go through these. For those of you who don't like the bright crayon-y colors, I wanted to break it up a little and offer you some regular. This is natural. This means I believe this means it's not coated. I'm not sure if that means it's coated with clear coat, so it won't tarnish. Oh, it says non-tarnish, natural. Okay, so this is a clear coat, bright copper. It won't tarnish. It's bright, natural copper, okay? I want you to ignore the prices on this. Do you see this? $300 for $5. That's like 20, that's like 15 years ago prices. This is definitely 10 to 11 or $12 today. It's just this woman who donated it, she had these in a box. And they, as you can see, they look just as bright as they did 20 years ago. This stuff doesn't tarnish. But like, look at this one, $3.50. That's like from the 90s. So you can look up these spools. These are the smaller spools on Parawire yourself if you don't believe me. I didn't look up all of these, but basically they range between like $8 to $13 each now on the web. They're different based on the gauge and based on the color. They differ like 50 cents to $1. But anyway, so these. What's that? Oh, change the number on the board. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to do these separately because I want to give I know everybody's going to want the bright copper. I want to give everybody a chance. So these are going to be, see, these two are opened. It doesn't look like too much was taken, but they were opened. So this is 18. I'm going to do this for $5. Number 1 is 18. Opened, $5. Same with number 2, 18. Wait a minute. Why do those look different? Hold on. This is not copper. This is a different color. This is, look, can you see this? This is slightly more orange. That's slightly more yellow. This is labeled natural copper. This one is not labeled. The label came off. They might just be two different coppers from different batches, or this might actually be a kind of different color. Shell wants them both anyway. All right, Shell's getting them both, 5 and 5. $10 for Shell. Well, before I finish, let me add the rest of them because maybe Shell will want more. This is $20. This one was definitely opened. I mean, not $20. This is 20 gauge. This one I'm going to offer for $4 because that one, it looks like they might have taken up to like a third of it. So that's $4 if anybody wants number 3. Shell already got these two. This looks like 22 gauge. It's not labeled. It looks like 22 gauge. It's almost completely full. Yeah, it says 22. It's almost completely full. This one I'm going to do $7. All right, Lisa. Good. All right, let me pack up Shell so I can do the rest of them. All right, Shell's getting these. And Rita got number 3 first. Rita. I said I was going to do that for $4 because that one's like a lot of it's missing. And whoop, everybody wanted number 3. All right, Carolyn will get number 4. I said that was 7, I think, because it's open, but it's pretty much all there. I didn't open these yet. All right. Here's 24 gauge natural. It's open, but it's completely full. So that's the new number 1. That's 7. This is 24 gauge. 26 gauge. It's not all there. I'm going to do $5. $7, $5, and another 26 gauge. That's almost all there. All right, this is going to get confusing. Anyway, Shell is getting this one. That's 7. Carolyn will get number 2 for $5. I gotta keep track of these numbers. Once I start throwing multiple numbers out, I just confuse myself. Thanks. Okay, Shell, you do what you need to do. This is another 26. I don't know if I showed a 26 yet. 26. It's open, but it's almost all there. I'm going to do this number 4. I'm going to do $6. No, D-Day, Mary's home. She is cleaning the house. Kiera is helping, and she's doing an awesome job here, keeping me on track if I miss a bid. So this is 26 gauge, almost full, but it is open. I should do 7. I'm going to do 6 because it looks like a little bit's missing. Anyway, you would pay 10 if it was brand new. 10 plus shipping. You'd pay like $12 for this at Parawire. So get it from me for 6. Free shipping. Nobody wants natural copper 26. Oh, Amy will get it. I'm basically trying to give you guys as close as I can to either 1/3 off or almost a whole half price off, because that is worth it. Otherwise, you know, if I'm going to charge you full price, you might as well just go to Parawire yourself and get the exact kind you want. All right, back to the beautiful, colorful craziness. This is called Amethyst. This color is called Amethyst. And first I'm going to see if somebody wants to get the whole lot. Let's see what we have here. We have an 18 gauge that's opened, only slightly used. So hold on, I'm not doing any numbers yet. Just showing you 18 gauge. We have a 20 gauge, opened, slightly used. 22 gauge, open, slightly used. And 26 gauge, open, slightly used. Okay, these are all, it looks like only about 10 to 15% of the wire was used, taken off of each of these, maybe less. And that's a great breakdown. 18, 20, 22, 26, great breakdown for wrapping, beautiful. If these were $10 each, if they were brand new, they'd be 40 plus shipping, 45. Let's take off the $5 because they were opened and a little bit's missing. Let's say these are worth $40 right now on Parawire. $40. From me, 30. Get them for 30. Say number 1. No, 29. $29. Just say number 1. You get all of the amethyst colored. I don't know why it's called amethyst. It doesn't look like the amethyst purple, but that's what they chose. It's more of a bright pink purple. It's a very beautiful, beautiful color, I think. But they call it amethyst. $29, you get all 4 spools. Free shipping, you get really good breakdown. 18, 20, 22, 26. Yes? No. No, nobody wants the whole thing for 29. Okay. You know what? I'm going to go down to 27. 27 if you want the whole thing, and then I'll break them up individually. If you don't want the whole thing, maybe you want one of the individual ones. $27, last chance, and then I'll break them up individually. Yep, D-Day, I know the feeling. I used to buy all my wire from Parawire, pretty much. Okay, here we go. 18 gauge, 20 gauge, 22 or 26. $7 each. 1, 2, 3, 4. What would you like? Anybody want to buy a separate spool? $7 each, free shipping. Lisa will take number 2. Shell's happy to have you. She says thank you, but her voice can't be picked up because our mics aren't working today. And she's a quiet one. She's not a screamer. Oh, Shell, Carolyn just got 4 right before you. Who has to be posted? Oh, Shell, you're already posted. You don't need any more tonight, Shell. You need to buy horse feed. Carolyn is getting number 4. And hi, Carlene. All right, we have 18 and 22 left. It's a really pretty color. 18 and 22. 1 and 3. If anybody wants, last chances. Last chance. All right, and I can always show these another show. If you're watching the replay and you're like, I would have wanted that one and nobody bought it. Next show, say, hey, Matt, do you still have the 18 amethyst color? And I'll pull it up for you. So, Kara, I'm going to put these in a separate bin. These are the ones people did not pick tonight. Maybe. Yeah, maybe this will be big enough. Hmm?
I think Vicky White wanted them.
Oh, Vicky White wanted them. Okay. Yay, Vicky White. Oops. If it's more than one, I got to put it in the big bag. Vicky White. You get a free giant quart-size Ziploc baggie. Also, how about that? For free. Okay. And next we have, this is called blue. Just blue. It's a beautiful blue. I would call it navy. It's a dark blue, but it's shiny. And still blue. These look different to me. That looks a little more purpley, but whatever. They're close. Blue, blue, blue. See, these two look the same, and that one looks more purpley, but whatever. And blue. Okay. We have 18 gauge, opened but hardly used. 20 gauge, opened, I would say not even barely used at all. It's pretty much a full spool. 18, 20, 26, and oh, I should have asked if somebody wants to buy the whole thing first, but that's okay. We'll break it up. This is 22. All right, 18. This is 22. And again, each of these is opened. All of these are open, but they look like they're barely used. So $7 each. $7. 18, 20, 26. Rita will take number 1. I'm wasting time trying to squeeze it into these bags. They just barely fit. Carolyn will take number 4. It is a pretty color, right? Lisa will take number 2.
She has a set with blue. She has 2 blue ones and 1 purple one.
You have 2 blue and 1 purple, Lisa, Kiara says. Does that include this or before this? Okay. You have 2 blue and 1 purple, and this will make your 3rd blue. But this is a different blue than before. This is a darker blue. Nobody coming in for 22. 22 is really good for wrapping small pendants, cute little small pendants. But
Cancel.
no, she doesn't want number 2. Let me see. Okay. All right, Lisa does not want number 2. 2 and 3 are still here. 20 gauge and 18 and 22 gauge. All right. Putting these in the reject. Well, not the reject, but putting in the box for next time. Red. Beautiful red. Let me see if I can sell the whole case first. This is a different red. The last red was like a rosy red. This is bright fire engine red. Again, it looks orange. It is not orange. There's not a bit of orange. This is the brightest. The other red was bright, but it was like a rosy red. This is a fire engine red. This is like wake you up, 5 alarm fire red. Okay. 20 gauge. Opened but not used. Like maybe they took a couple inches off. So first I'm going to see if I can sell the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 7 is 35. This would be about $55 if it was brand new. A couple of these are definitely used more, like that one. So let's say it would be more like $45 from Parawire. It's worth. But for me, we'll do the whole thing for 35. If you want the whole thing for 35, it has a 20. First tell me number 3 if you want the whole thing for 35. It has a 20, an 18 gauge that was used. I'd say a quarter of that might be taken. Another 18 gauge. A 22 gauge, used a tiny bit. 26 gauge, yeah, half of that was used. So, yeah, I'm going to go to, I said 35. I'm going to go down to 29. $29, because both this one, there's a little bit of usage across here. Even though 26 gauge you use very little. Well, no, actually, it depends how you wrap. Okay, so I'm going to say $27 for the whole thing if you want number 3. Otherwise, I'll break them up individually. Anyone want to say number 3? $27. You get the whole thing. Yes, no? Break them up? Okay, we'll break them up. All right, pay attention. I'm pricing them based on how much they were used. This one's pretty much new, even though it was opened. $7 for 20. This is 18, but it was used. I'm going to do $6, $6. These are the same. It's both 18. So this is $7, $6, $6. It's 22, same, $6. And this one, I'm going to do $4 because it was like almost half of it was used. So 7, 6, 6, 6, 4. Rita will take 2 and 3. For 6 and 6, 2 and 3. She's getting all the 18. All right, again, $7, $6, and $4. If anybody wants 20, 22, or 26. All right, putting them away for next time. Oh, that's fine. Erin, that was the 20 she wanted. Erin Clay, getting number 1. Okay. All right, this is kind of in between real metal and fancy colorful. This is rose gold. A lot of people love rose gold. It's kind of a pinkish copper look. And we have, let's see, what gauges do we have? I'm just going to write over top of these so you can see clearly. These are all 20 gauge. Rose gold, 20 gauge. They all look pretty brand new. Some of them even have the protective coating on it, this little thing that pops off that shows, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's brand new because you could pop that back on. But yeah, I mean these all look brand new. This one doesn't have that, but this one is actually thicker, is sticking out more. It unravels after you pop them out. I'm going to say these all look brand new. I want everybody a chance to get one. So don't buy more than one unless nobody else comes in, okay? Everybody buy only one unless there's some leftovers, then you can buy more. Rose gold 20 gauge, all the same, $7 each. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and pick them. All right, hold on. Carolyn, got you. Let's wrestle it into this little bag. Rita. Mayfield. Yeah. Come on, get in there. Sometimes it slides right in. Other times it's like fighting it. There we go. Kara's looking at me like, just hand it to me. I'll do it. Vicky wants number 4.
Did you give Lisa number 3?
Oh, Lisa wants number 3? All right. I already started writing Vicky's name, so I'll grab hers first. Nobody got left out, though, right?
I don't think so.
Okay. Lisa Barres. Nobody got 2, did they?
Carolyn got it first.
No, I mean nobody got 2 of them.
Oh, no.
Okay. All right. Everybody got 1. That is good. Isn't that a great color? Let me see if I have more of it. Oh, I do. Hello. This woman who donated this really liked rose gold. Okay, never mind. These are all mixed up here. Hold on, give me a second. These two are the same. Okay, these are all 22 gauges coming in, brand new. 22 rose gold, brand new. Holy crap. Okay, I have 6 of them. You can only buy 1 per person until people stop bidding. Once people stop bidding, if there's more on the table, you can buy a second one. That's the rule. Everyone got it? These are all brand new, 22 gauge rose gold. Okay? It says silver plated rose gold. That's interesting, but here we go. They're all the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crap, there's 7.
If they already bought from the first part, are they not allowed to get from this?
Yes, because it's a different gauge.
They're allowed to?
Yeah, if you bought from the first set of 20 gauge, you can buy from this set because they're different gauge. They're 20 gauge.
They came out with like one.
Mm-hmm. And they're all $7. Lisa. Carolyn. Carmen. They do look copper. I agree, they look copper. But they are rose gold. I'll compare, look. Yeah, honestly, they look very, very copper. They just look the slightest bit more pink than regular bright copper. But they are rose gold as listed. Okay. You may now buy a second one of 22. If you already bought one of 22, you can buy a second one of 22. 4, 5, and 6 are left. No, sorry, 3, 4, and 5. 3, 4, and 5 are left. Anyone want a second one, go ahead and grab it. Nobody wants a second one. Everyone's good. How many yards? They are 60 feet. So that's 20 yards. Robin, from the Parawire website, each of these brand new spools is roughly $10 plus $2 shipping, so like $12. I'm offering them for $7, free shipping. So this is 22 gauge rose gold, $7. They're all the same on here right now. Anyone want to get a second one? If not, Carmen, you'll take another one? All right. Carmen will take one more. And Gwen Collins will take one. And Lisa will take the last. Okay. And Kiara, you don't need to do anything to wrap these. These are mail proof, solid. I could throw them at the wall 10 times. It's not going to hurt anything. Just put them right in the envelope. Lisa. All right. Robin, where were you? Robin, they're all gone, but let me see if I can find one more for you, okay? Unless, does anybody want to give their second 22 rose gold to Robin? If you have two and you don't really need to, and you want to give it to Robin, feel free. Now, I usually don't like people going backwards and giving away a gift after we've already processed it. It totally messes us up. But if you want to do it now, does Carmen have two rose gold at 22? Mm-hmm. Oh, she wants to give one to Robin. Okay, this is Lisa's. All right, Carmen's giving you one of hers. Thank you, Carmen. Very sweet of you. You know what? I don't want to take it out of the bag. It's a pain in the butt. I'm just going to cross out the name. There you go, Robin. You got one. Everybody's happy. Okay. By the way, Robin, I have 3 people who missed a set last time. You're on my list, but it's very small. It's easy to list. I think, Robin, you have a set for like $5 from last time or a couple times ago. If you could just clear that out so we can mail all your stuff. No biggie. I know it was easy to overlook. Oh, wow. Okay. Next we have... Let's jump back into the bright wire. We have hot pink. Whoa, baby. Hot pink. Let's see what gauges we have here. All right. We have a 20 gauge opened, but mostly there. A 22 gauge, same thing. Nope, that one wasn't opened. Wait, was this one opened? This one was barely open. It's pretty much all there. This is 20 gauge, 22 gauge. Whoa, 26 gauge. That one was opened. But it's pretty much all there too. And 28 gauge. That's a new one. 28. All right, these are going to be $7 each. First, if somebody wants to get all the hot pinks, I'll do all 4 hot pinks. Nah, I want to break them up. Let's break them up first and see if you guys want the individual. This is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hot pink. Gauge is 20, 22, 26, 28. They're all pretty much solid. Robin will get 1 and 2. All right, 26 and 28. Whoops. No one coming in for 26 and 28? All right, putting them back in for next time. Green. We have green. What kind of green? It's just labeled green. Let me see what gauges. These all look full. This one does not look green. This looks like a blue-green. I'm putting this separate. Plus, that's 28. Okay. We have all opened but full. 18 gauge. Same 20 gauge. 22 and 26. Those are great. That's a great combo. I'm going to offer the whole thing first of all. The whole thing for $25. If you want all the greens for $25, just Carolyn wants all the greens. All right, all the greens for $25. Going to Carolyn. Again, ignore that price because that's like probably from 1997 or something. Now this one, if you want, I'll throw this one in for $5 more. This is a 28 gauge, but the green looks a little different to me. See that? It looks more blue. It's up to you, Caroline, if you want me to throw that one in and make it an even 30. Otherwise, it's 25. Let me know. Okay, there we go. It's Carolyn for 30. Wow, awesome. Carolyn's going to have a lot of wrapping for the next 5 years. Okay. This is Fuchsia, and I only have it in 20 and 26. Fuchsia. Both of these are opened but full. And I don't know why they look, maybe it might be the way the wire picks up the light when it's in a spool. They're both marked Fuchsia. They're both from the same era, but for some reason they look a little different. Anyway, $7 each. Get one, get both. I don't care who gets them. Fuchsia, 20 and 26. Nobody wants them. Okay. You can get one separately, or you can get them both. Nobody wants Fuchsia. All right. Till next time, Fuchsia. Here's a more natural color. Gold. All right, hold on. Let me see what we have here. Robin wants number 1 of Fuchsia. Okay, we can do that for her. Okay, this looks pretty full. I'm not completely sure. So I'm going to say $6 for 18 in gold. Same with this, $6 for the 20. This is another 20. I think they're full, but I'm not. No, that one's definitely full. All right, that's $7. That's a full one. 6, 6, 7. This is also a 20 gauge. And 22 gauge, that's $6. I can't tell if that's full or not. All right. What 6, 6, 7, 6.
I believe Mary Clay came in first.
Yeah, Carolyn got number, wait. Aaron Clay got number 1. Is that what you want, Aaron? The 18? Carolyn got number 3 first.
She said, Aaron Clay said number 2.
Oh, Aaron. Oh, okay. All right, Aaron, everyone came in and got the 20 gauges before you. I know you came in first, but you like it, you wanted a 20 gauge, I can tell. But I have to go with this. So Lisa and Carolyn got the 20 gauges. Lisa or Carolyn, if you want to give yours up for Aaron, feel free. Otherwise, it's yours. So Aaron does not want the 18, right? Aaron said earlier she's looking for 20 gauge gunmetal, anti-copper, or yes, Rita got number 1. That's right. Rita did get number 1, the 18. Okay. Right. Aaron doesn't want, because she only wanted 20. She just got confused which ones I was putting up first. I made it confusing. It was my fault. So this one's going to Rita Mayfield. There you go. You can read that. That's $6. All right. Number 22 is still sitting up here.
That was number 4?
That was number 4, yeah. And Ruby says she'll take it. Ruby's mommy. Okay. Ruby's mommy, if you're brand new, just got to run you through the rules. You have to be over 18. You have to be in the United States. And you have to be willing to buy by the end of the show, which will require credit card, debit card, or some kind of electronic payment like Apple Pay, Google Pay, Venmo, PayPal. Okay? If you're good with that, then we'll put you down. The way it works is we put everything you pick into a box and then add it up, and then at the end of the show, we tell you how much you owe. You don't need to pay till the end of the show, unless you need to leave the show early. If you need to leave the show early, say, hey, I'm leaving. Can you post my set? We'll post your set early, and then we'll tell you how to go to the website and pay. Ruby's mommy. You're probably over 18. If it said Ruby's daughter, I'd be a little worried. There's like a 12-year-old on here trying to buy stuff with a mom's credit card. All right, so this one I said $6 because that one looks like it's opened, and you know what? That one looks like, yeah, most of it's still there. I can do $6. I'll do $5. I'm not totally sure. That one looks like they might have taken some wire out. So we'll do $5 for that. Okay. All right, Aaron Clay, do you want bright copper non-tarnish? I have bright copper non-tarnish if you want. Good job, Ruby's mommy. It says bright copper non-tarnish. Oh, that's 26 gauge. Wait, hold on. I have 20 gauge somewhere in here. Don't I? No, these are all 26 gauge. All right, anybody want 26 gauge bright copper, $7? They're all brand new. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on in. They're all the same. Carolyn will take number 1. Oh, thank you, Carmen. You're so sweet. This is 26 gauge bright copper. How many feet or yards? 200 feet. So far, Carolyn and Miss Deb each got one. Thank you, thank you. Gwen Collins is getting one. Got two left. 26 gauge, bright copper, non-tarnish, all natural copper with clear coating, so it will never ever tarnish. Lisa, 26 gauge is for weaving mostly. It's people who do more fancy wraps where they make the structure with a 20 gauge, and then they'll take 26 gauge and weave all kinds of fancy stuff around it. So it makes a tapestry, and then they slowly wrap the tapestry around the stone. It's called wire weaving. You can look up those tutorials. I've never done a wire weaving tutorial. It takes, when you're a beginner, it takes hours to make one piece. I don't have the patience, but it looks amazing when you're done. A lot of people on here, you'll see it on my Facebook group too. A lot of people here do wire weaving. Kelly, if you want to start wire weaving, start with Kelly Jones. I love her tutorials. Hers are the best. Kelly Jones, I think, are the easiest. Kelly Jones Jewelry on YouTube. Okay. So these two are left. Oh, Rita's going to take one. I was supposed to do a collaboration video with her, and then I started it, and then I dropped off halfway, and I never gave her the finishing part. So that I got to catch up. That was my fault. All right, we got one more 26 gauge if anyone wants it. Bright copper. I'm putting it back. This is purple. Ooh, perfect. Great. This is called Lavender. It's a different kind of purple. I'm going to do $7 each. These are all opened, but they all look full. We have 18, 20, and 22. Lavender, $7 each. Rita will take one. And Carolyn, Rita got the first, but I can give you the next two. It says lavender, but to me it's just straight. That's like the most purple ever. It's just as purple as you can get. All right, and Carolyn will get 2 and 3. Okay, I'm gonna give Erin Clay first chance to get this because she specifically asked for it ahead of time. Some people said this is 20 gauge antique copper. It's called brown on here, but this is definitely antique copper. If you want it for $7, Erin, it's open, but none of the wire was taken. It's pretty much brand new. Erin is not here. Erin is not answering. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello. All right, Lisa, it's going to you. But, Lisa, I'm going to ask you to don't get any more of these for a second. Everybody just get one for now. Ah, gotcha. All right, this is... Erin, what are you doing? Oh, my goodness. What a bad time to have connection problems. All right, Erin, I just sold the 20. Do you want the 18? For $7, this is antique copper, if that's one of the ones you wanted. Lisa said give it to her. Okay, here. Thank you, Lisa. You're a sweetheart. All right, Erin. Lisa said you can have it. It's going to you. Okay. All right, now, Lisa, you get first pick since you were generous. I also have an 18, a 22, and a 26. These are all antique copper, opened but full. 18, 22, and 26. Lisa, would you like one? Yeah, it's nice when people are nice. Lisa, I'll let you know. I don't think I have silver, weirdly enough. They had a whole box of silver, but it was like pure silver, like super expensive sterling. And I don't even deal with that because it tarnishes like crazy. And it's super expensive. Okay, Carolyn wants 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to give 1, 2, and 3 to you, Carolyn, if that's okay, Erin, because you got your 20. And Carolyn's been waiting patiently. All right. All right, 22 bronze, open but pretty full, $7. And 2 28 bronze. That one's not open. This one's open, but they look the same. 28 bronze, $7, $7. This is, they're all 28. 300 feet. 22, 28, 28, all $7 each. Nobody wants it? All right, this bronze is almost like copper. It's an in between copper and gold. It's a great color. I talk about antique bronze a lot, or vintage bronze. This is bright bronze. This is a great color. You should get at least, somebody should get number 22, at least, the 22 gauge. 28 gauge, that's out there. I don't wrap with 28 gauge. That's a very... wire weavers use it quite a bit, but I don't think I might have used it once ever. It's really thin. Okay, did my chat freeze or is nobody talking? Yep, my chat froze. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. All right, Carmen wants 1 and 2. All right, Aaron. Aaron didn't pick this. That one was from before, right? That was a long time ago. So I'm guessing my chat froze and now I'm caught up and I'm confused. But I think Carmen wants 1 and 2.
Yes.
And I think Carolyn wants 3. I might have square. I have to look. Okay. These are opened but full. 20 and 26. Baby blue. Free for all. Anyone wants them? 7 and 7. Baby blue. Looks kind of like an electric turquoisey blue. Like a fluorescent electric blue. They call it baby blue. Again, $5 means that she probably bought it in 1997. Okay, Lisa got 1, Carolyn got 2. How much wire did you acquire? Kira counted the spools before the show. I think there was something like, there's 116 spools.
Did you get Carolyn number 2?
No, Carolyn Parsons. Yep. All right, here comes gold. Gold color. This is not 24 karat gold. It is gold plated copper. Actually, I don't even think it's real gold plated. I think it's gold colored, but it's good wire and it's bright gold color. Here's the color. Bright, bright, bright. Shiny as the sun. Almost. Okay, you guys are in luck. It's all 22 gauge. It's all brand new. Everybody can get 1 if you want. One of them is open. Okay. 5 of these. These are all brand new. Pick the one you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody can get 1. If everybody gets 1 and we move on, you can get 2. Lisa will take number 3. $7 each. Ruby's mommy will take 5. Now this one was opened, but it looks like they taped it shut right away, and it literally looks like it has more than the rest of them. So I don't think they used any of it. Debbie Hanan is here, and she gets number 1. Wait, Debbie Hanan already got 3. Debbie Hanan, it's just 1 per person
She
until
didn't get 3. Lisa did.
Lisa did. Oh, okay. Debbie Hanan gets 1. All right. Carolyn gets 2. All right, anybody who didn't get one, number 4 is left. And number 5 is open, but it looks like it's all there. So 4 and 5. Anyone who didn't get one? Good. Yes. Okay. Anyone who wants a second one, come in for 4 or 5. Anyone who wants another spool of 22 gold for just $7. Debbie Hanan wants them both. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I think Ruby's mommy got one, right?
Yes.
This is a new 5, Ruby's mommy. Yeah, you did get one. All right, so this is going to Debbie Hanan. And aha! All right. Sorry, guys. You can each only have one. Brand new. Bronze 20 gauge. 1 and 2. Grab them. Whoever first come, first serve, but you can only get one. Whoever's first 2 people to come in, I'm just going to give it to them no matter what number they say. Because they're identical. Lisa Bress is getting 1. And Carolyn's getting the other. Okay. And this opened, but it looks like it's all there. 26 bronze. For say number 3, you get 26 bronze. 200 feet. $7. No, I do not have silver. Unfortunately, the only silver, like I said, they were showing was real sterling, which would have cost a fortune for all of us. And I don't like using it because it tarnishes all over the place. Carolyn will get that one. Any more rose gold? I'm looking. I'm honestly, this is not organized. I'm just reaching into the box, okay? So, there might be more. We'll have to see. I didn't put any rose gold back in here, did I? No. Oh, guess what? No. thought it was rose gold. It is not. What is this here? Again, this is gold color. It's plated copper, basically. It's not real gold, but it's bright and non-tarnished, and it'll stay bright forever, as long as you don't scratch it too bad. These are $7 each, and you can everybody can get one. You can only get one per person. I think I have 6 of them. All 20 gauge. Oh yeah, 20 gauge gold. Grab them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bam. I could probably get 8 or 9 or 10 bucks off you guys for these, but I'm doing 7 because I like you. All right, I don't care what number you pick. I'm just grabbing you as fast as the names come in. So Rita gets the first one because they're completely identical. Yeah. Debbie Hanan gets a second. Vicky gets a third. Oh, sorry, Lisa gets a third. Vicky gets the fourth. Go faster if I wasn't insistent on using these little bags, but it'll look neat in the mailing. Aaron gets the fifth. And I don't know if Carolyn Parsons already got one. She has not. All right, she gets the 6th. Everyone gets one. Yay. That worked out nicely. And anyone who still didn't get one, believe it or not, here's a new 6 and 7. New 6 and 7, 20 gauge, gold, more. I have more. Anyone who didn't get one, come in. If everyone got him, all right, who wants a second one? Grab a second one if you want. If you already got one, get one more. Debbie, I don't know why. Don't ask me why. All right, Debbie Hanan wants... I'll give you one, and then I'll give you... Lisa, you want one? You want one more, and Debbie Hanan want one more? Or Lisa, you want to let Debbie Hanan take both of them? Hi, Audra. It's up to you, Lisa. All right, Lisa's getting one. Debbie's getting one. All right, cool. Here's Debbie's. And here's Lisa's. Oops, we just buffered. All right, what do we have next? Yes. We're at 8:25 now. What's the latest you can stay? I mean, wrapped up, walking out the door. What's the latest?
Like 8:45.
Okay. All right, then we need to wrap up now. All right, everybody, we got to wrap up. It has been just wire. We did a few stones in the beginning. Kiera has to get home, and so we're gonna end it for now. We have some wire left for tomorrow if we do another show tomorrow, which I plan on. So let me tell you what we have left so you can look forward to it. We have a little bit more natural copper for tomorrow. We have some larger spools. I have some really large spools of gold. These are the big fat spools. And again, I'm going to try to undercut what Parawire would charge you, roughly 30 to 50% off. I'm going to try to undercut what they would charge you. We have, whoa, this is huge. This is bare, this is tarnished. This will tarnish, apparently. It's bare copper, 20 gauge. Not just, this is for tomorrow. We're not getting it now. I have a 24 copper natural. That's not bare. I have a dark blue that looks like 20 gauge. I have a vintage bronze that looks 21 gauge. I've never heard of that. Oh, that's square. I might keep that for myself. I have some aluminum. If you like aluminum wire, I have some of these giant spools of aluminum. Big, like 14 gauge. Really fun for hammering. And Kiara, you want to just start posting everybody? All right, Kiara's posting all of you. She's going to call out your name, and I'll repeat it as you're posted. Okay, I'm going to start helping her in 1 second. I'm just telling you guys what's going to be on for tomorrow. I have these giant... Oh! Okay, I have a giant spool of 16 gauge rose gold. Someone else asked for rose gold. This is 16 gauge. I don't know if you use 16. I have a 16 gauge gold. I have another 16 gauge. Oh, this is 18 gauge gold. I have probably, I do have some square wire I'm going to keep for myself for wrapping more videos, but I might, if I have enough of it, I'm going to sell some of it to you guys. So I'm going to look through. I have a lot of these big, giant spools like this. And I'm going to look through them and see if I can sell any of these. Okay. That's all going to be for tomorrow, plus more stones. I know everybody loves square, and I don't blame you. You can, again, I am not, Parawire doesn't sponsor me. I asked them to sponsor me, and they wouldn't. I had a difficult relationship with them. So I can tell you, you can go to Parawire, or you can go right to Amazon and get their brand, which is like a Sevo or something. If I remember correctly, something like that. But I found it to be equal. The Amazon's brand, or whatever you find on Amazon, and Parawire, found it to be equal. You can compare per foot what you think is a better deal. Amazon usually doesn't charge you shipping. But you can find square wire on either. I'm pretty sure. Type in square wire. Look for it on Parawire or Amazon and get it yourself. It's worth using. It costs about 2.5 times per foot on average what round wire costs, but the stuff you can make with it looks so pretty. Yep. Now, the square wire I use in those videos was gifted to me. I had a lot of donations when I was first starting the channel, and I was very poor, and a lot of people were just so supportive. They were sending me free stuff. But I have bought my own square wire, but half of it was donated, so I was really lucky. But it does cost about 2.5 to 3, sometimes 3 times as much as round wire per foot. Okay, I'm going to start helping Kiera post everybody. So please hang tight, wait for your name to be called, and pay so we can close you out and give you a gift stone. What's the easiest way to do this, Kiera?
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Sorry, I was posting Carolyn because she has
The most. Are you done?
Yes.
Carolyn, you are posted. You can pay.
Let her know that I took a picture of her bin because there wasn't enough room to spread it all out, but every single piece of wire is in there because I had to count it.
All right, Carolyn, Kiera just said yours did not get spread out so you could see everything in the photo. It was all in a big box, but she took a photo of the box and she guarantees nothing's missing. She is a stickler for making sure details are not missed. Need me to make more room over here?
You can.
You want me to just get rid of this? No, that's your.
No, that's the bin that has.
It's the bin. Okay.
Yeah. You can start Debbie Hanan if you'd like.
All right. Debbie Hanan, I am posting you. Debbie Hanan, you're posted. Take this one away, right?
Yeah, that one's posted. I'm just putting a box right here for you to post.
Okay. Miss Deb, you're posted. Robin Weiss, you're posted.
Just let her know that every wire's in the bag. I counted them all. I just put them all in the bag because I couldn't start it out.
All right, Lisa Bress, you also, your photo doesn't show all of your spools spread out, but they're all there. Kiera double checked. Everything is there to the penny. All right, Debbie Hanan paid. If you can throw a gift stone in her box. Okay. All right. Kiera, are we all caught up on the mail, or are we still catching up?
We're all caught up on the mail. Everything has been shipped out except for yesterday, or not yesterday, Monday and today.
All right, we're all caught up on the mail except for Monday and today's shows, is what Kiera is saying. Everything up until this past Sunday is packed and mailed and shipped as long as you paid.
And as long as it was over $15.
And as long as it's over $15. If you only bought a $5 or $10 set, you got to buy more before we can ship it to you, or we're actually losing money. Okay. Vicky White, you're posted. Rita, you are posted. Thank you. Therese Mann, if you're still here, I'm about to post you. You were here way earlier. Ruby's mommy, is she over $15?
No.
Okay, Ruby's mommy, hold on. I will get to you in one sec.
She was already posted though.
She didn't pay though.
Okay.
She wants a stone added so she can be over $15.
Okay, that's fine.
Ruby's mommy, what color stones do you like? Tell me what colors. What's your favorite color of stone? And I'll find you something. Therese Mann, you are posted. Vicky White paid. Gwen Collins, you're posted. Thank you. Okay, I was going to show Amethyst earlier. I never got to it because we got into the wire. So, if you don't mind, these are amethysts I'm going to show tomorrow for like $8, but because you didn't get a chance to pick the one you wanted, I'm just going to pick one for you, and I'm going to do this baby right here for $5, if that's okay. All right, I'll throw that in your box. It's drilled straight through. It's faceted. It's a nice pendant size. If that works for you. It's $8 amethyst, but you didn't get to pick. Okay, great. Where are my bags?
So adjusted by $5.
Add 5, and you can throw this as a second photo. Is it Bobby's mommy? What was it? Ruby's mommy. Yep. All right. What is it? Kim Markey's here?
Yeah.
Kim Markey, what are you doing here?
Okay, hers has been adjusted.
Kim, please come to the show tomorrow night.
And everybody else has been posted except for the one that.
All right, Amy Hart, you haven't bought from have you bought from us? I feel like you haven't bought from us this week. So you're at $6. You got to get over 15 by the end of the week and for us to ship you out. But that shouldn't be hard if you come back for another show. Anybody who is not somebody else, Therese Mann, you were at $12. All of you, you have to get to $15 by the end of the week total. It doesn't all have to be in one night. Amy Hart, you're posted. Everybody's posted. We're going to sit tight and wait a couple minutes for people to say paid. We give you a free gift stone if you pay on time. That's what we say to all the new people and everybody. Hi, Baxter Monkey. Gwen Collins paid?
Yeah.
Look at this turquoise hair. I'm teasing her. That's Kiara. She's getting all your orders just right. Jazzercise. Oh my goodness. Audra, we tried to do early. I think we started around 7 tonight. We did start about 6:40. I think we started about 6:40, which is good. I wanted to start at 6. I don't know. I always say 7 to 9 because that is basically the time we are online, 7 to 9. I try to start at 5 or 6. Sometimes I don't start until late as 8:30. But roughly somewhere between 7 and 9, you're going to find us in the show, whether we start super early or super late. Sometimes I got to leave early because people got to get to bed. People got to get up early. I leave the show at 8:30 today. 8:40, 8:45. Other nights we go till 11:30 at night.
Everybody that said they paid have gotten a stone.
Everyone who said they paid, you've gotten a gift stone. Miss Deb was the last one to show up. Amy Hart and Miss Deb and Gwen Collins, you all got gift stones. And Kiara and I say good night and hope to see you tomorrow night. Please get some good night's sleep. Stay hydrated.